So Black Friday in 2023 is kind of weird because it seems like gone are the days of like kicking down a store door in order to get these amazing deals only on a Friday, because now a lot of places are doing their deals for the whole week. We of course talked about Target recently, but GameStop has announced their Black Friday deals. They're live right now. You can actually buy them online too. Nobody's talking about it, and this is probably the best place to go for video games right now. So we're skipping the pomp and circumstance. We're just diving straight into this because, I mean, you're going to see there's something for everyone here. There's 1,500 games that they're touting as available for their Black Friday stuff. We're not going to go through all of them, although we should, to get some of that sweet holiday ad revenue. But yeah, like kicking things off, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, a $70 game for the PlayStation 5 down to $30. $30. Like, that's RGT pickup territory right there. I didn't buy this game on day one because it was kind of a bit of a mess. But then looking, here we get up to 50% or 50% off of Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe coming in at $30. Probably what it should have been when it launched, but it wasn't. So, the demo was pretty fun. So at $30, like, I'm going to pick that up. Why not? It's Kirby, it's 2D, it's side scrolling. It's a good time. Scrolling on down here, we've got Pokemon Shining Pearl. Also, the Brilliant Diamond is also on sale as well for $30. The last decent Pokemon game that came out on the Switch, because ain't nobody buying that damn Scarlet and Violet. So for $30, like, if you didn't pick up that Pokemon game and you're looking for a Pokemon game to play, I think that's a solid deal. Hogwarts Legacy for $40. Forspoken down to $17.50. Once again, that is RGT territory here. I've heard very, very mixed things about this game. As far as, essentially it's just kind of a tech demo. Some people really like the game, some people not so much. But at $17.50, hey, I will take the risk. I will take the gamble on that. Another banger title here is God of War Ragnarok Edition, or Ragnarok, I should say, for $40. You got to remember, Sony is definitely valuing their IP a lot more so this generation, where you're not seeing those substantial price drops on games like you previously would have on stuff like the PlayStation 4 and especially the PlayStation 3. So to get that for $40, like, that's a no-brainer for whatever reason you haven't picked it up. Final Fantasy 16 also at $40. Bit of a controversial game, but most people seem to really like it. There is that contingency of people who just absolutely hate the game. I'm not one to judge you, though. You can get Madden for $30, NBA 2K for $35. That's across all platforms here. You can get the new FIFA game, which is now called FC, Football Club, for $30 as well. I've actually heard good things about that game. I'm not the biggest soccer or football fan in the world, but hey, you know what? That's cool. Dead Space down to $30. A very well-received remake. Of course, we've got Tears of the Kingdom and Odyssey coming in at $40. Let's keep on keeping on, though. Mortal Kombat 1 for $50 on your platform of choice. The Last of Us Part 1 at $40. Probably what it should have came out at when it released. UFC 5, which actually just came out, is down to $50. It's weird. I haven't heard much about this game at all. Like, there's one Kenny Baum, who's a YouTube channel that I watch. Check him out if you like fighting game content or wrestling game content. He made some videos about this, but I haven't seen anyone talking about this game. Here's a banger: Skyward Sword for $30. Now, that, my friends, is a great deal. Skyward Sword, the original game, I didn't love it at all, but for $30, like, with those improved controls, definitely worth it. Tales of Arise down to $5 for the PlayStation 4 edition. Like, we're not seeing these level of deals at other places. It's Saints Row Criminal Custom Edition, GameStop exclusive for $5. Like, I mean, it's not a good game, so I probably wouldn't buy it. But, if you're a physical collector, not bad. Not terrible. Here's a brand new game that just came out. The Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. Whether you're getting it on the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series, or the Nintendo Switch, down to $40. They're constantly improving that game as well. There's been actually 2 patches that have come out for these games already. There might actually have been a third. But yeah, like, a great way to get into this collection. I still wish they would have done something with Metal Gear Solid 1, but hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's the good question here. Super Mario Party for $30. It does have the online play included in it now, so that might be worth checking out. The Grinch for $25. You know what? If you're a fan of the original Grinch, I'm talking about like the original film, the Dr. Seuss book, banger. I played it on a Spawncast stream. It's not a great game. It might not even really be a good game, but you know what it is? It's a decent game, and a decent Christmas game, especially a decent Grinch Christmas game, is hard to come by. It tries to do some weird things. There's like a snowboarding level and stuff. It's not the most, quality title in the world, but for $25, if you're a fan of the Grinch, it's worth picking up. I'll go ahead and say it. That's my controversial pick for this lineup, although there probably will be some more controversial picks. But yeah, the Grinch, bro, come on. Fire Emblem Engage down to $44.99. A really good Fire Emblem game. I know people think I don't like Fire Emblem. I actually had a lot of fun with this game. Definitely enjoyed it. So $45, you know how those Nintendo games are. Steelbook collectors, you can get Persona 5 Royal Edition, the Steelbook, for $30. We can get Capcom Fighting Collection for $20 physically. Sonic Frontiers for $30. Like, bro, why is nobody talking about the GameStop deals? These are some of the Atomic Heart for $35. Like, these are the best deals that we've seen thus far, and they're actually confirmed deals. They're actually deals that you could just buy through their website. You don't even have to like go into a store and deal with a bunch of people, and they're already live now. So I'm just kind of guiding you. I'm just telling you some of my picks as we go through this list, and we're not going to go through all 76 pages. Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remastered for the Xbox, $11.25? Bro, what are we doing here? What in God's name are we doing here? Buy 7 copies of that game for that price. They did a great job on that. I love that shit. This is a little weird. Coco Melon. I don't know what Coco Melon is. Don't buy the Coco Melon. WWE 2K23 at $30. Yo, spoiler alert. WWE 2K23 is mad solid. I have not been a fan of the WWE 2K games in a long time. I like WWE 2K23. I think it actually plays very well, and it's fun, and that's what matters to me. Like a Dragon Ishin down to $30. Chris Tales for the PlayStation 4 for $2.69. What? When was the last time you saw a video game for $2.69? I'm just asking the questions here. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion, $25 on the PlayStation 4. Let's take a look here. Is that for other platforms as well? Can I get the place to $24.99? Oh, the Switch version. Don't buy the Switch version from GameStop, but you can get the PlayStation or you can get the Xbox version potentially. Yes, all those versions are $25. They're screwing you. Switch tax, though, that's the real tax. These Xbox tax people need to shut up. Scrolling down the list, I'm looking for some cheap video games to tell my viewers to buy. But like you could just see here, bro. Like, this is craziness. This is insanity. Like, these deals are good. And I don't know why other content creators aren't talking about these deals, because most of the other deals that we've gotten from other places, it's just been like, here's a handful of games. There's going to be other games too. Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition, $40. That just came out for the Switch not too long ago. And supposedly it's a very, very good port from what I've heard. Now, that's just what I heard. The Quarry for $10 on Xbox. Kind of want to play that game. I like those games. I don't know why I don't play it. Tactics Ogre Reborn for $25. Once again, another game that just came out pretty recently. So, you know, we're not going to go through all these games because we would be here for a very long time. Although I would like that holiday ad revenue, so maybe we'll go for a little bit longer. But like Sonic Frontiers for $30, you're an informed person. All right, you're not an idiot because you watch RGT. So you at least have a bit of an advantage comparative to a lot of other people. But the thing of it is that I don't feel like everyone knows that Black Friday has already started. Temtem. Look, you want Pokemon? Just buy Temtem. They actually tried. They actually put effort into it for $22.49. And like that kind of bothers me because we keep finding these deals on games that we should talk about. But I'm not going to go through this list. I'm just informing you that, hey, the Black Friday sale has started over at GameStop. And it is by far better than any other Black Friday deals that I have seen thus far. Like, by freaking far. And, you know, there's something for everyone here. If you own a PlayStation 5, this is Persona 5 Striker Switch, $30. Like, if you own a PlayStation 5, if you own a Nintendo Switch, if you own an Xbox, you probably own at least one of those because you're watching this video. Like, bro, go to GameStop's website, buy some of these games. Like, you could probably make a profit flipping some of these in like 2 months or something like that. But this is just a handful. This is just a sampling, a minor sampling of all the games that GameStop has on sale right now. You want to fist someone? You into fisting? You can get fist for $20. Let me stop before I get canceled, or let me continue if you're a bit of a freaky person. All right, so these are the games. You know, I think you got a good idea here. You know, maybe you want to spend some time scrolling through this entire list of stuff. I just wanted to share my thoughts on some of the better deals from this, the games that stood out to me, the games that seemed, you know, pretty much like no-brainers as far as picking up, just because of either the size of the price drop or just the fact that, you know, hey, it's a really good game at a really good price. So let me know in the comments section down below what you plan on picking up. I know the holiday season is rapidly approaching. It's creeping up on all of us. RGT will be here with content for you, though. Do not worry. Although I will be doing some family stuff, I'm still here. I'm in the trenches, baby. There's money to be made, and RGT will make it. So let me know what you plan on picking up in the comments section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of a dry bones video with really no sort of editing, but it's like, bro, it's about the information here. Get your ass to GameStop. Go buy some games. Buy them online if you have to, because who wants to deal with fat, sweaty people potentially getting in your way? And as always, thank you for watching this video. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Hit the bell as well. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Later.